Alrighty, my vision for this little filleting bench come butchery bench was just to literally stick a big bit of macrocarpa across the top, screw it into the bottom, but I just talked to Mac Attack and the table's getting attacked. There's 4 legs over here going on it, on the outside of this, a big top, and then a few other bits and pieces that I haven't quite, yeah. Anyway, here we go.
Sweet, so ideally I'm going to start on this. I'm going to pull apart everything that I don't want. I've already selected some of the timber that I'm going to use out of this was stuff that wasn't working for the furniture that I've been making lately, but it's got some cool stuff in it that I reckon I'm going to be able to really bring to light. So I'm going to start pulling this apart and then we'll get into making some of this stuff actually fit that. Well, for me, the wheels are the biggest part of it. Towards the handles and the wheels have to be involved because you want to be able to wheel it in and out of your shed.
Yes.
You know, so there's nothing worse than having a bar leaner or whatever that you can't just move. This ain't original.
It's an add-on.
It's an adult. It's an add-on, yeah.
We like custom.
I don't want the table to get fatter because otherwise the top won't work. Also, I want to use 4x2. I've got some 4x2 here that will work well for the rails underneath the top. So we need to cut a section out of these chunky legs so that they'll still look chunky afterwards, but they need to be able to fit onto the legs. So we want to cover the legs that are there as well, so that they'll still be the main support, but we're going to cover them with something that's going to make the legs look chunky, but still will be not making the table any fatter. Also, I want the rails to have a slight overhang of the legs. So that's how we're going to set our depth for how much I'm going to cut off the legs. So yeah, so the 4x2 I've got here, it's machine 4x2, well, it's rough sawn 4x2, which means that we're going to get that cool effect from the blade again, as well as it's the only material I've got here that's going to be a decent length that we can get the handles to actually come all the way out from underneath the top so that you can hang on to those handles. So that's why I've gone for the 4x2. I've got it here. I don't have to do nothing to it other than give it a light sand so that it brings out those effects of the saw, and also that will then allow the effect on those to actually match up with the legs and the rustic top. Yeah, so what I've done is I've sprayed all these. So I've sprayed it with an amber glow stain, so you can get any kind of dark stain really. So what we're trying to do is, because if we're trying to make this look rustic, so what I'm doing is we bandsawed grooves in it, or they already had grooves in it. We've sprayed it so the stain goes into the grooves and it creates a uniform colour over the whole project. And now we're going to sand all the tops off. So all the tops will get sanded back, but in all the grooves, the stain will be there. So it'll look very rustic and it'll make all those grooves pop. And it'll just look amazing. Brakes. And the brakes, you can have them halfway between so it only locks one set of wheels. Then you can have a full lock which locks all the wheels, as well as all the wheels spin, as well as it goes up and down. It's awesome.
It's a good workbench then, isn't it?
Yeah, man. so much more cost effective than any of the other workbenches you can buy. And it's rated to 300 kilos.
Whoa!
Radius those ends off, I reckon.
Make them round as well?
Yeah, make them around as well, I think. Just because we've got rounded that end, and our top's got rounded edges.
You even got it in the middle.
Oh yeah, when you're good, you're good.
When you're good, you're good. Beautiful. That works a treat, doesn't it?
Sure does. Took me ages to figure it out. You're measuring shit out, and then someone just comes up and draws it on and puts it on.
Everything's easy when you know how, Mac.
Yeah.
What's going on here, Mac?
2750. So these are, so I've got this product here, which is a ply. People use it on their houses. It's all treated and everything for outside. So we're going to try to do the same effect. It's already got the bandsaw like grooves already in it, as well as it's got these lines in it, which they'll just add a little bit more to it. But we'll be able to spray this and stand it back exactly the same as the rest of it. So that should hopefully give us the same look, and then that will fully enclose the whole thing as well. And then we can make some doors out of this too, if we want to put some doors on the front to actually, then you can throw utensils or whatever in there as well.
Doors, man.
Doors.
I'm moving up in the world.
Yeah. Well, for me, the plan is you could possibly use it as a bar unit or a table as well, as a floating bench.
True that.
So yeah.
They just look like it go together, bro.
Yeah, just looks like the same thing now, eh? Looks like meant to be. How did it grow all of a sudden?
They grow.
It grew then. Look at the bottom. Hadn't allowed for that now, had we?
Yeah. I'm like, it's mean, and Mac's looking at this going, it doesn't look right. The table top is supposed to overhang that apparently, but then you miss out, you wouldn't even get to see all this texture.
Yeah, but seeing that isn't as good as seeing overhang. So I want overhang.
It's all about the
It
overhang.
is about the overhang.
Well, it's getting dark outside, Mac.
Okay. Oh well, I might sleep on it.
Yep.
I'll come back with some ideas and it'll be sorted.
I think it's frickin' awesome.
I think individually they look awesome, but together they don't quite work at the moment. It'll get there. Brah, how's it going?
Brother Mac attack.
Round two, bro.
You've already started, haven't you?
Oh yeah. Couldn't sleep, man. Gotta get it sorted.
Well, you better remove the blanket. Oh,
So,
you found a big bit.
yes, so the width now, because we grew 100 mils with our two rails, we needed a wider top, so that's what we've done. So we've got something now. I still haven't actually put it on it, so we're going to have to put it on it, I guess, and see if it looks good. So otherwise we're back to another drawing board, but yeah, hopefully that one should work.
Should do. I'll kick it in. Oh, it should only take 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Apparently. There you go.
So yeah, just a couple little packets. and they will help to fix those panels in.
Nice.
We had no way to fix those panels in before, so I've just made these up. It's a 12mm step, so that it'll pack it out, but pack it far enough back that it'll give that depth to it. Sweet, so we'll fix those in. They're the old Kemper. Alright. Sweet, so those are just going to be sanded, and then we can take those in.
She's looking pretty chunky, mate.
Oh yeah, it's going to look delicious.
Delicious is the word.
Delicious. Gonna have to replace that sucker. A bit wider.
Not long enough now. Man, that made short work of that. 1 minute it was there, next minute there were two.
You can buy proper gadgets for that, but that works just as well. Ideally, it's just taking that burr off so that we can get a nut on that end.
Nice.
Right, Papa Dog, I do need you to move. Thank you. Good boy. So you will just rule this hole. So the block on the outside is really just to stop it from, because I'm pushing through and this is our outer face, so I don't want it to like blow all the grain out because I'm pushing quite hard. So it's going to drill into the block. Also, it means that it won't drill into my hand, hopefully. So we'll give it a go.
That's a bonus.
It is a bonus. Sweet, so see, so no blowout, where if I didn't have a block on their face, this would have all chipped and all blown out, so that's quite good.
Like a glove.
Beautiful.
Question is maths correct?
Mathematics, who knows mathematics?
We're all about practicality around here, he reckons.
Just guesstimate it and then make it work, I reckon.
Looks about right to me.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It is a rustic machine, yep.
Fine adjustment.
She's a technological piece of equipment.
Oh yeah, that's looking pretty beauty to me. Hopefully that levels it out. Oh yeah, that looks a bit more level, eh?
Figure that's what you have on angle compensate for wheels.
That adds to it, doesn't it?
Oh, that looks good, eh? Just adds that touch to it. And yeah. Looking pretty good. Well, let's see what the top looks like, eh?
See what a top looks like. I'm gonna need to put this down and help you, eh?
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro. We got Mac Attack on the job. What do you reckon that weighs?
Oh, a couple of kilos.
Couple of kilos. Whoa, have we got overhang is the question.
We have got overhang. I'm a bit more happy about that.
Holy shit balls, bro. Hey, Matt, can you just give me a piece of timber that I can stick on my barbecue table, please? I mean, it was a barbecue table. Now look at it. Wow.
Well, with the size fish that you guys catch, maybe I might have to build a bigger one.
Oh man, that is friggin' epic. The top piece of timber by itself is epic.
What do you reckon? So we utilise everything? I could frame these two and we could use them as doors.
I like that.
That
I
looks-
like that a bit of the old table is part of the outside because you actually can't see anything of the old table other than the wheels. Just oiling it.
Yeah.
What are you
So-
oiling?
So the bottom half, I'm going to oil with a CD50 oil, so it's an outdoor mineral oil. And the good thing about it is you can get it from a Bunnings or something like that. So it's not an industrial product that you just can't get anywhere. So that's what I'll do the bottom half. But top half, obviously, we're going to be filleting fish and other stuff on it. So with that, whatever I put on it needs to be food grade. So I've actually got a wax that I'm going to melt down, and we'll coat that in a paraffin wax. So that will be food grade as well as it should protect it. And the timber we've used is macrocarpa. So macrocarpa itself, I consider it to be a bit of an ugly tree, but it's pretty good when it comes to the timber. So it's naturally H3 treated. So even though you don't want it to really be touching the ground, so anything that I usually do that's touching the ground or touching the concrete or anything like that, you still need to have H5 or some rubber or something like that under it. But if it's above ground, it's H3 treated. As long as you oil it and look after it, it'll last outside fine, naturally. So that's the cool product, cool thing about their product. So.
Brother Mac!
Bro, how's it going?
It's great, mate. It's a big reveal day.
Oh yeah, it's all ready for you, mate. We're ready to
Oh,
go to work.
you've even got it under the blanket.
Oh yeah. Ready?
I'm ready. Ta-da! Holy crap, you're right about the doors.
Yeah, I reckon they look pretty cool, eh?
Super cool.
Just with a bit of different colour, eh? It just kind of broke it up a little bit. Right, your view.
Whoa.
Final touches, eh?
We like final touches, Mac.
Final touches. It's not often you have it upside down, eh? So you don't get to see these spots.
Mac reckons it might soak a little bit of water up, so won't now. It is at this point in my videos that I say thank you. And Mac, chur, my brother. All I really wanted from you was a piece of timber to put on top of my old barbecue table, just to make it a little bit more user-friendly. And I'll be honest and say I knew when I asked you for a bit of timber that it was going to be a little bit more than a bit of timber. But dude, I am absolutely blown away at what you're able to do in your shed with macrocarpa. You turn macrocarpa into art in my mind. And again, bro, chur. Thank you very, very much. Filleting fish these days is a joy, and I've also been cutting up my venison and everything else on it as well. Not only do I need to thank Mac for my filleting bench, but Mac turned up the other day and he's like, dude, I got that other piece of timber that was too small for your filleting bench, and I just thought, oh, jam some legs on it and make you a coffee table. Check that out. How cool is that? Not only does Mac make things for his mates, he also runs a little business. And I want to give Mac a big shout out at the moment and advertise that business, because what Mac does is, again, in my mind, artwork. So if you are in the larger Waikato area or in Morrinsville or close to Morrinsville, I will add all of Mac's details into the description below. But if you look up park benches, you're probably going to find him. And yeah, he can pretty much create anything out of timber, given what I've seen, so he can turn your ideas into reality as well. Cheer for watching the video. We will see you all again very, very soon.